Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your 2023 reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. But before I put the cards down, let's look at the card I pulled out for 2023 from the universe. It says, I want continual, joyous growth. Excellent card. It's card number 31, in case you're wondering. So I'm going to read this card to you before we get started with this reading. 2023. I am a growth-seeking being, and it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural, but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. Beautiful card. Joy is contagious. It's a beautiful thing to spread around. So, that is 2023's advice from the universe. Let's get your cards out for your reading. For Cancers, what do you need to expect for 2023? Any advice will be so welcome for Cancers. Please, what do they need to know? Cancers. 2023. 2023 Cancers. Okay, let's see what we have here. So I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. These are general readings still for 2023. They won't resonate with everybody. You can take from them what you will. Or check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. If you want to take a deeper look into your love life, you know I'm running a special for $20 through January 15th for a two-part reading, a lot like what you see here. Or you can get the regular three-part reading for $25. Just a holiday special. Okay, so Cancers, the overall energy here of your reading, and you know all cards are male or female, is the Knight of Pentacles. You've been waiting for an offer. You've been waiting for an offer of commitment, security, stability. Oh my goodness, this is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. Like waiting forever and ever. So this surrounds your entire reading. This is what we're going to talk about for 2023. I have the King of Wands here. In your highest energy. Yeah, you're ready to go. This is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And one of those might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But what you're doing here, very mature-minded, is holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and you have your hand on your hip with your other hand. So it's like, you know what, the right offer comes in that wants to be committed and they want to move forward, they want to be grounded, you're in. If the right offer comes in, you can move forward with someone. You really want that right someone to come in. I have the Sun right next to the King of Wands and right above the Knight of Pentacles. Wouldn't this just make your year? The Sun, my favorite card, fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. You know, I got this feeling they're coming. Someone is coming in that's going to bring this love and joy to you. You're going to be able to get up, move forward with someone who's committable and available. I have the 10 of Wands next to the Sun. There's that burden you've been carrying about that committed, long-term offer. It has been a burden. I think you've tried and tried, and it just gets heavy, very, very heavy. Well, this is really a better card than what it looks like because you can't pick up any more wands. 10 is the most you can get. So you're going to start dropping them. They're going to start slipping out, or you're going to drop them all at once. So you will enter the energy of the sun, that fresh start, new beginning with so much joy. I have the 5 of Cups under the King of Wands and next to the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, just like I thought, you are disappointed in love. You've had your cups kicked over. But look, there's 2 full cups behind that figure. So this is what I call the card of hope. So you still hold on to hope that that right person's going to come in. There is hope. I'm glad you're hanging on to it. So just in turning around and taking your mind off the past and looking towards the future, which is 2023 here, it looks like this Knight of Pentacles might finally make it in. I have the Emperor here next to the Knight of Pentacles and under the 10 of Wands. The Emperor is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But Cancers, look, Aries is a fire sign. So, but this is your energy. Boy, you know what you want now. You really do. And you're going to hold firm to what you want. You're sitting on a granite throne. You have made up your mind, and you're going to be stubborn about what offers to accept coming in. You're tired of carrying the burdens. You're tired of having your cups kicked over. So you're becoming very, very strong and powerful in your thinking. You're loved. You're respected by others. You might even be a leader in your profession. So you're taking on this energy of the Emperor in moving forward. I have the Ace of Cups. Wow, right under the 5 of Cups. There's the offer. There is hope and love for you. You have a huge cup you can offer, but I think, and I can't wait to see the second part of this reading, because you have the Sun here, fresh starts, new beginnings. Knight of Pentacles surrounds your reading. That tells me, what you've been waiting for might be coming in 2023. Well, you may get an offer of love, and this is a true sincere, full cup of love. Remember, there's 2 cups right behind you. And, you know, I have the 10 of Swords right next to the Ace of Cups and under the Knight of Pentacles. All the pain, all the suffering, it's like it never happened. It's going to go away. This is the card I call the end. All the truth, all the clarity comes to you, and it helps you to move forward. Helps you to become, you know, in the state of the Emperor, really knowing what you want. But the end of the pain and suffering that you've been through with kicked over cups and carrying burdens, with relationships not moving forward, it's coming to an end. You're definitely on guard about this Fool's energy. I think you have lived in the Fool's energy. I think you have thrown caution to the wind and, you know, taken that leap of faith into relationships that didn't work out. Well, you're not going to let that happen anymore. You're holding true to yourself. Can't budge you unless you make up your mind you want to be budged. So Cancers. Let's find out what else it is that you need to know for 2023. Need a few more cards here. Okay. Well, we got our cards. All right. So I have the Strength card right up here next to the 10 of Wands. In your highest energy here. Yeah, this is the card for Leo. First off, Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But look, there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. This tells me you will know what to do, and you're going to find the strength and the courage to do it in order to drop these wands, to have that fresh start and that new beginning. You are really taking charge of yourself here. I have the 6 of Pentacles next to the Strength card. This breadcrumbing, yeah, you're done with it. You've been breadcrumbed. Throws your scales off balance. You know, you put more into relationships than what you were getting back, and they just end up failing. You're done with it. You see it for what it is. I got the 10 of Swords. You see this for what it was. I have the 4 of Wands. Yay. Okay, so this is a soulmate coming in. This is what you're looking for too. A very, very strong soulmate. Lots of love. Love. Lots of joy. Joy. Fresh starts, new beginnings, celebrations. You know, this can be a card of marriage. There might be a very marryable. Oh my gosh, there is. You know, okay, I'm getting there. This is soulmate is very, very, very special that's coming in. I have the 5 of Swords right under the Strength card next to the Emperor, and there you are. You're letting these old energies go. You're looking back, you're like, good riddance now. You know, at first it probably broke your heart and spilled your cups over, but you're picking up those swords of truth and clarity, and it's helping you to move forward and letting you let go of those old energies so you can move forward. That takes strength. That takes courage, and it puts you in this place where you're very, very strong. There is communication here. Through the airways, texts, emails, phone calls, video chat. This is back and forth. You know, you might go online or meet someone through Facebook, meet somebody through the airways somehow. But I feel like this is a way of meeting someone. And I think through this conversation, you're going to weed out anyone who's going to be a breadcrumber. You're done with breadcrumbing. So, you know, letting these energies go, ready to move forward if the right person comes along, which they are, and I can see them in this reading. And I have the 9 of Pentacles next to the 8 of Wands and right under the 4 of Wands. So, you know, I think this is who's coming in. I think they're very independent. I think that they are secure and stable and grounded. I think they have a job, a car, you know, an apartment. I think that they are ready, that they're committable, they're available, and they got it together. And they got it together good, male or female. This is your soulmate's energy that's coming in that you're going to talk. You're going to talk to them a lot. You're going to exchange phone numbers or something, and there's going to be a lot of communication. Then I have the Empress here next to the Fool and under the 5 of Swords. This is your energy. This is Libra or Taurus. Might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Now the 9 of Pentacles can include Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So Taurus really might be strong in someone's chart here. But your energy, male or female, you're so kind, you're so thoughtful, considerate. This is why, you know, there's people out there who can spot someone who's kind and considerate and thoughtful and loving and generous really fast and take advantage of them. And I think that's what's happened to you. But you are in the Emperor's energy now. So you're taking charge of yourself. You're becoming much more careful on who you let come into your life. The Empress has beautiful qualities. If you're a parent, you're a very good parent. Can signify pregnancy. I just got to put that out there. You have a twin flame coming in. Look at that. The Emperor and the Empress in your reading. That's a twin flame. That's why you have the 4 of Wands. There is someone very, very, very special. A twin flame coming in 2023. Remember that Emperor's right next to that Knight of Pentacles? Where are they? Why is it taking so long? Well, things have to be done. You have to clear the energies, you know, from 2022. You have to clear energies from your past sometimes in order to let the energies that are supposed to come in. I have the Knight of Wands next to the Empress and under the 8 of Wands. Boy, are you going to make sure they're not going to breadcrumb you and they're not going to run in and out of your life. I think you've been in relationships where they ran in with hope, like staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and then they run out the staff of passion. Really wore you down. Really was a burden. those relationships. And all this conversation is going to convince you that they're not like that. As a matter of fact, you are really thinking about them in these conversations. You're thinking about, are they lovable? Yeah, they might be grounded, might have a good job and all that. But are they lovable? You know, so you have questions about that. You're looking into this cup, the only cup in the deck with a lid, little windows, and that cup is full of answers to love questions, and that's what you're seeking through all this conversation with this person. You know, this is something you're probably figuring you should have done before getting involved with these people. But you had to go through it in order to recognize and appreciate your twin flame when they come in. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And you are a Cancer. This is your card, but one of those might be strong in someone else's chart around this reading too. Oh my goodness. So you have a twin flame coming in. Very, very strong soulmate. That's why the sun showed up over here. That's why you got the Ace of Cups down here. You're going to really get to know them, and you're going to make sure that they are not breadcrumbers and that they will not run in and out of your life. This is a beautiful relationship coming in here for you. This is one of those good twin flame energies. Wow. Cancers, you deserve it. When you're the Empress, you really do deserve it because you give your all, you know. I'm going to pull out an angel card. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this reading, Cancers. I have your card here. I'll get my glasses. It's called the Six of Thought. So I will read it to you. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away. So you're going to drop those one by one, just kind of let them slip away, allowing for happier times right next to the sun. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Well, that's interesting. Remember I said you might meet someone online? Maybe that's how you do it. But this is only might be necessary to take a journey over water. And, you know, or to another country, okay? Over water could be across the river, you know. To another country is quite a ways. Well, to some people, it's right across the border, you know, in some places. So, the Six of Thought is your angel card. It's a beautiful card to come out for your reading. Cancers, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver this message.